Hey guys, hope you're having a great night. Tonight I have a new song by the real Samson. I haven't heard it yet. I wanted to make sure I got home before I heard it, but I'm sure I'll love it. The last two have kind of been political, like Tom McDonald, who's my favorite. But this guy is coming in a very close second place when it comes to what he's talking about in his music. We need to be promoting this type of music, especially when it comes to the younger generations, because what they're getting taught, what they're hearing right now is just nonsense. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get the video started. And look what it says right off the bat. If you give them an inch, the government, they'll take a mile. They will take advantage of you.
Don't tread on me. Those
I
are
love
words
the
that I
beat.
stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security. I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? Nah, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog, these are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to the calls because the cars ain't got no gas. Great. Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through. It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe your card and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Dumbass. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Shut the fuck up. Just 'cause you murder people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin for you?
I'm only going to pause this once. Do you guys remember, I think it was like last year, Matthew McConaughey came out of nowhere, started like coming to these political meetings, talking about running for governor of Texas. He's all talk. He's part of the system. He can suck it and shut up, just like he said.
Start telling me what to do, okay? Uvalde, I was horrified by it. That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep, and I hope that it does, cause you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. The Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, cause I've seen you kill people plenty of times. What do you think is gonna cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review? Or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news? So next time that you wanna point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I feel way more safe in a place where the people are legally armed. If something happens like a mass shooting, I have a way less chance of being lethally harmed. A criminal is gonna think twice if he knows everybody is a piece underneath their clothes. And Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but have you seen Chicago? And no, before you ask, I don't want to be like Canada either. And I don't want to be like Australia. I'm sick of everybody using them as a humanity meter. There's a reason that they can do whatever they want to their citizens, like fucking throw them in camps. And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit because they know that they can't. If you don't think for one split second that if we didn't have our Second Amendment, the government wouldn't overstep its boundaries and make us do shit even when we're against it, you're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's dandy and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't. And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade me a little security in exchange for a big-ass piece of my freedom. They don't want to take away guns because they care about you and they want to keep you safe at night. They want to take away guns because it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight. Hey, buddy, what your little AR-15 gonna do if the government comes to take it? Well, Ukraine started handing out rifles to all of the citizens when the Russians invaded, so what about that? I thought it wouldn't help. I guarantee that it'd be better than nothing. I hope it never does, but if the day comes, I bet that you're gonna wish that you had something. This is the only country on earth where the people have real strength. And nowadays, with all the shit going on, it's the only thing that makes me feel safe. If there's anything that I've learned in the past couple years looking back at the pandemic, all of the shit that we have is fragile, and it could snap at any second. Fuck all of the politicians. I don't trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control and that's all that it is at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think that I look or I sound when I say this shit, but our Second Amendment's the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship.
I want to speak real quick on that. First off, we are the freest country in the world. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but we are, because of that Second Amendment. We fought for that Second Amendment. soldiers have died for that Second Amendment. So a lot of people don't appreciate being American and our freedom, but it's very sad. It's very sad. We need men to be men. They are pushing men to be pussies and women to be manly. It's weird. I mean, I have nothing against women that want to do man stuff, but men need to be men. That's just what history has shown. We need men.
And as for the kids,
Leave them
I'm not a
alone.
security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound.
Yes.
Place several trained armed guards in every school across America.
Yes.
You know, real men who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. And pay them well, too. There's veterans that need the work. Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns.
Or legals.
Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun. But our kids, they're important. Just not as much as you.
So sad. Yeah, he's becoming one of my favorite artists. I wish he would come out with more content more often. He doesn't have that many, but I absolutely love what he's saying, and I agree with everything. It's very sad what's happening to the kids right now. They're getting indoctrinated. Also, these school shootings are happening constantly. On their phones, it's just brainwashing all day. On the TV, brainwashing all day. The music, it's all controlled. And we need to shake that up this upcoming election. Hope you guys have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.